All right, we'll start in 2 minutes. What is going on? Traders War Room. This is Chuck. And listen, we are doing the pre-market show, and we're going to go ahead and get into it real quick. I'm streaming part of this live on social medias. As you guys know, I usually cover the basic indexes for the live stream, and then I get into the secret sauce for the premium members. So if you are a premium member and you want hooked up into the secret sauce, then by all means, man, go ahead and link up into the private chat group inside of the platforms and get squared away. Other than that, we'll go ahead and get started with just a couple of announcements real quick. It's TWR's birthday month. And with that said, man, we have fantastic discounts, guys. We got pretty much our entire platform, the Discord, the instant message platform, the text message platform. All those platforms are 50% off or more. Now, we got some fantastic deals on longer term things such as 3-month plans and annual plans, but the basic monthly deal plans that we have are all at least 50% off. If you get the longer plans, you get a little bit more than 50% off. This is valid the entire month of October. It's for our birthday. TWR is 2 years old. We're fantastic, and we appreciate all the loyalty and support we've gotten over the years. Now, we've been in business longer than 2 years, but that was when we officially formed the TWR LLC. So it's an exciting month for us, and we're looking forward to going into 2024 with a bang. Text message alerts, man, you're going to see right here, just yesterday alone, man, our text message alerts exploded, and we got so many new signups because it's a different type of platform than some of the other stuff. A lot of the social media platforms, you get all the dings, the pings, and you get a lot of information, which is great, especially if you're into all the information. But a lot of people, they get overwhelmed with that information because they just want simplicity, right? Text message alerts is just that. You're getting a text message with a high quality alert, a signal, and a little bit of a comment saying, hey, this is a good alert because of this. And it's a little bit easier. It comes right to your phone. And if that's something that you're into, then I highly suggest getting it. We have a lot of members that have both the Discord platform because they get the all in all access to everything, and then they get the text message because, hey, it's only $10 a month and it's cheaper than some of the value meals at Subway. Go figure that, right? I mean, it's ridiculous. But just like this, banked on some money yesterday. We'll call him John. I'm not going to give out names on social media and stuff, but it's fantastic. He hit me up on the text message alert. We also, here's some of the alerts we had, man. Everything we touched yesterday on the text message alerts made money. You can see Okata, Baba, TTD, PLTR, Disney, Amazon. It list goes on and on and on, man. It's a great platform. $10 a month. You can't beat it. Like I said, man, you can't even get a Subway Club sandwich anymore for less than $10, guys. We're giving you guys an opportunity to make some serious cash for $10. The university, outstanding platform, college education level style training for investing and trading, guys. Digital courses, 8 to 10 weeks equivalent of curriculum that's done on a digital classroom platform that mimics the style that you do at normal college education. Okay, listen, I'm in online education right now working on my PhD. Our platform, and this is no lie, our virtual classroom is more intuitive and better than the current classroom I'm in at a PhD level, if that says anything to you. Okay, we put a lot of time, we put a lot of effort, and we worked on this for 3 years. We got it right, guys. If you're into this thing and you're serious about making money, you're serious about trading, the TWR Trading University is for you. Check it out, tradeswarm.com. And our mentoring session, like I said, man, we're booking out 3 weeks, man. A lot of people are looking for this now that the market's starting to trend and people are kind of getting over the fear of a market crash. We're starting to get heating up on the one-on-one mentoring. So if you need a little, little refinement, you need a little extra, pep in your step as far as your trading game, hit us up. We'll get you squared away. And remember, 2023 campaign is make that market bend that knee in 2023. We are actively looking for 2024 campaign slogans. Now, if you give us a 2024 campaign slogan and we pick your slogan, what you get, okay? Well, you're going to get lifetime access to all 3 TWR platforms, okay? Lifetime access. That's us giving that to you for lifetime. As long as you stay a member, you got it. You're also going to get to choose one of the TWR online university courses that we have. We have various courses. You're going to get to choose one of them, and you get lifetime access to that. You're now an alumni. You're also going to get a box of TWR swag, hats, shirts, hoodies, coasters, mouse pads, whatever we got, man. I'm going to give you a list. You're going to pick out a few items. We're going to hook you up with some TWR swag, and we're going to give you some cash, guys. So all you got to do is send us a little slogan for 2024 that kind of fits in the realm of what TWR is about. Remember, we look at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks sectors are the battle. We want to attack, conquer, destroy the market together as a unit, as a team, as a collective group of like-minded individuals. Keep that in mind when you're pushing out the slogans. And if we like it, we'll pick yours. December 1st, we pick the one, and then I'll push out the prizes. Now, without further ado, if you're ready, follow me and let's go to war together, team. Let's go ahead and hop into it right now, man. I got Weeble pulling up. Let's go ahead and hop into SPY, see what is cracking. All right, looks like 5 minute over here. What do I have over here? I got the 4 hour. I'm going to pull up a little less than the 4 hour. I'm going to go ahead and go into the 30 minute today. All right, look at that. All right, no, that's SP. That's not SPY. All right, what do we got? Okay, so looks like we're not too changed from yesterday. We got a little bit of a pop-up in pre-market, which is fine. We're selling off a little bit, but we haven't sold off too dramatically. We're kind of broadening out. You can see yesterday the S&P kind of took off, right? Here we go. Actually, let me get a better chart here. There we go. We took off hard. We kind of rounded at the top, came down, with a step ladder, right? Here's our level down, and we kind of consolidated down with a descending wedge. Okay, typically out of a descending wedge, normally if the momentum isn't strong and you don't continue, right? Now this is normal sell-off, right? We had some we had some people talk and just things like that. And anytime you push strong like this, you're always going to have some people take some bread off the table, right? Now, but we kind of consolidated in this downward channel. Typically coming out of the wedges, you'll see another leg to the downside, but we ended up holding pretty well. Okay, we consolidated here, we popped up. Now we're selling off a little bit, but we're broadening. What I'd like to see here is I would like to see SPY go ahead and retest these previous levels. So when we're looking at levels to go ahead and pop on here, I want to go ahead and put a line here, right? This is where I want to see SPY hit. I want to see SPY go up here again to this 437 level. And I want to see it hold this level and maybe pop above. If we can get that, then 440 is in the playing game. And that's where we're probably looking to go ahead and see about. Now, over here on the 15-minute chart, you can see it a little bit better, right? Because or a 30-minute chart, because we got a little bit more of a consolidation as far as price action is concerned. We're ranging here pretty good, right? Now, again, you got your top, you got your bottom, we got a midline, okay? Box of probability here, all right? Anytime we're looking at boxes of probability, we have to section it out into, you know, percentages, all right? Top, bottom, here's our 50-50 line, okay? Anything above the 50-50 line, high probability of success that we're pushing towards this line here to breach and above, okay? If we breach and above, then it's a high probability of the continuation to the next level, okay? If we can't breach above, then we're looking at rejection, and it's high probability of coming back to the 50-50 line to at least retest, all right? That's how you look at it. So we stay above, we're looking for the push here, then we watch here, okay? We're expecting resistance. If we breach resistance, then we're expecting the next push. Typically, the push will be about the distance that we had previously from here to here. So if this is 432 to 437, you can look at approximately about a $5 push to the upside, right? That's typically what you'll get. Now it's give or take. I'd say give or take $3 to $6 will be our push to the upside. If we fail, we're going to come back down, retest this midline. And then, of course, if we breach the midline, then obviously we're coming down to the red line to see if we can hold this support level or not, or fail. And if we fail and we breach here, then typically you're going to have your breach. Again, the difference between the top and the bottom, about a $5, $3 to $6 push to the downside. QQQ. Very similar to SPY. It's actually broadening out a little bit more. You can see that here, okay? Same thing, came up, but we got a little bit more wicking out in pre-market. Now, I don't get too concerned with these bigger stocks in pre-market, okay? Penny stocks move, you know, crazy in pre-market and stuff like that. Everything moves kind of crazy. What counts with these bigger, more liquid stocks, SPYs, Qs, the Magnificent Seven, all that stuff is what happens when the bell rings, okay? Because typically that's where the big money investors is coming in, okay? Pennies, you know, pre-market and aftermarket, that's when you got your unrestricted trades coming in. You got your block trades in what's that stuff called, the dark pools and all those things coming, right? The bell is where you have majority of the exchanges are open for business, and they're going to start allowing funds for the day to being pushed for trading and exercising and stuff like that. So that's what really matters here. So we'll see where we open. Again, it's kind of the similar idea here. We got our top here, top, bottom, and we're looking for it above here. We're looking for that push to here, right? And then we breach here. Now, Q typically won't move as dramatic. You can see here we got about a $4 move, right? In the Q. What doesn't move as dramatic? It does, but it's more concentrated with some bigger stocks rather than the S&P 500, right? So when we got the push, we probably won't breach too much, but I'd like to breach over here to go to 375. 375 is where I think we'll probably see that resistance. 374, 375, maybe in between, we'll see some resistance if we can breach and break above on a good 15-minute chart. This 30-minute here, but a good 15-minute chart, we breach above this higher point, this previous high, make a new recent high, boom, 375 all day, baby. So if we stay above this line, the gamble, right? The gamble trade would be go long and expect us to hit here a little bit of resistance. We need to watch, because if we reject, we need to go ahead and come out of the trade, right? We reject this, we need to come out of the trade, because the rejection is going to push us back down to the midline. Okay. We accept this, then we're pushing probably 375. Most likely we can reach, and that'd be a fantastic trade for us on the QQQ. That'd be a good, that $4 or $5 move right there. Outstanding trade. IWM, guys, IWM. If you're not trading IWM, you need to look into it. Okay. This is the Russell ETF small caps, guys. I'm loving it. This is a fantastic move, and it's not moving as volatile as the other ones. Okay. Big push, right? This was a huge push, 174 to 177. The Russell doesn't move like that, man. That was a huge push on the IWM. I hope you guys caught that yesterday, man. I'd be trading IWM all the time. Came down like everything else, consolidated in pre-market, looking pretty good, looking pretty strong here. Again, we stay above. I'll move my lines a little bit here. Move my line there. All right, boom. Again, we stay above our blue line, and we probably want to come in a little bit too. This is pretty aggressive here at the bottom. We'll come in. We don't want to be too aggressive, because we don't want to get overzealous, right? So we just tapering it off a little bit. Again, here's our midline. We stay above it. We're looking for the push here, the push here, and we're looking for maybe a pop up to 778, 79 on this one. Okay. We can't hold this. We're probably coming back to give back some of this. Now I would wager, giving back $2 rather than coming all the way back down here makes a little bit more sense. I'm not saying we would come down and breach this, because I think the IWM is strong, but at least coming towards this, coming to retest our 50 here, or coming down, because we have a lot of rounding consolidation here, definitely. We can just put little intra lines of little resistance, and we're noticing it's about on the dollar. Okay. There's 175, 174, probably get a nice little push and a wick out here to go test that. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for acceptance of the battle zone above with price action on a 5-minute or 15-minute chart. I'm looking for the push to the upside, and I think that we can get it. I'm looking for a $2 push, about 178 with follow through. And if we don't and we reject it, I'm looking for the bearish continuation to the downside on 174. All right. Now I got a couple screeners I did them last night. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. I'm going to look at a couple stocks here. I'll give you guys, because I love you guys, we're going to give you guys a couple freebies, and I'm going to go ahead and come out of here and go straight into the TWR premium members. I'm going to give you guys Adobe, man. Adobe. All right. We like Adobe. All right. We don't know about Adobe though right now. Adobe kind of being volatile. Look at Adobe moving all over the place. 530 to 537, man. $7 push on Adobe. Outstanding trades. Okay. Came down, consolidating, popped up a little bit. Okay. So we're looking, there's multiple, look at this. There's multiple in pre-market, multiple gaps it has. Okay. So we're looking for a little bit of a pop, potentially continuation to the upside in Adobe. We like Adobe for a push here. And if we were going to look at the chart, I did the chart, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let me go ahead and I'm going to pull into the 4-hour chart here. All right. If we're going to do Adobe, let's go ahead and do Adobe live, right? We're going to break this down. Okay. So here's my bottom. I'm going to go ahead. Where we at live? Right here, right? Oh, no, we're live here. Okay. And then where were we at previously on Adobe? Now, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Why am I picking these points rather than like just going over here and stuff like that? All right, I want meat and potatoes, guys. I want price action. Could I put a line here on like a little one spot? Yeah, sure. Why? But man, why would I want to do that? That's only like one period of price action. Okay. Momentum, volume, price action. Okay. Momentum, volume, price action. This is what we want out of trading. Okay. If we want to just trade to trade, okay, we can trade anything. But if we're trading to make money, we want momentum, volume, and price action, all right? Meaning we want meat and potatoes, okay? If we're going to put a line somewhere, all right, we want multiple touches. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We want multiple touches in a 4-hour period. Absolutely. And right there, that has multiple touches. We put it up here, we don't got as many touches. We put it down here, we're not giving ourselves enough room to run, right? We bring it up here a little bit, and now we're starting to kind of come in the midline where a lot of meat and potatoes is at. We want the full meal, not just a snack, okay? 540, that's where I think Adobe's going. If we can hold the battle zone and breach, we got about a $5 push to 540. And I think given enough time, especially with this pattern that we got here, making higher highs and higher lows, Adobe looks pretty strong to go ahead and meet 540. And it's been higher before, so it's not like we are pushing to new highs, okay? So it's definitely in the realm, it's in the business, it's in the ballpark, guys. All right, let's look at another one. Yesterday on the video, I gave you Lily. Let's look at Lily. Lily, absolutely killing it, man. Here's this. I haven't changed the chart since yesterday on Lily, right? Lily right now, it looks like in pre-markets, 596.27, man. And what did I say that Lily was probably looking to go towards? 600, guys. And look, man, Lily's killing it, okay? Yeah, I like it. It's already breached the battle zone. If we can hold above this battle zone, yeah, 600 inbound, okay? Now, what can you do with that, man? Contracts are really expensive, right? Okay, what can you do if you trade derivatives? You know, you want to get into a trade with Lily. What do? Well, what I would do, okay? Now, speaking for self, all right, I'm not trying to give out any financial advice or anything. I'm just trying to give out little nuggets of advice. But you take the top, you take the bottom, and what's the difference? What's my top? 600? What's my difference? 580? That's a $20 push, right? Well, what's $20 over our top line here? That's 620. I'd be looking for an out of the money contract at 620, no more than 630. Okay, no more than 630, because that's too far out the money. If we go like 650 or something, we're being too aggressive, too out the money. We're trying to shoot for the moon. Could it happen? Yeah, absolutely. But high probability is we're going to lose money on that trade. Okay, but we take the difference here, right? Here, go the difference, pop it, just flip it over on the top, 20 bucks there. We can even push it out just a little bit on these bigger ticker items that have more cash flow, right? And we can go probably 620, 630, no more than 630 for a day trade on Lily if we get that bullish push. All right. All right, guys. That's what I got for you. Traders War Room. Let you guys see the face. No, I'm a real person, guys. Hey, TWR, Chuck Fu, listen, live stream for you guys out there. Listen, if you want to go ahead and join a true team of market warriors that really care about investing and trading, and it's an older crew. Look at me, man. I'm in my 40s, but I'm not some kid that's playing games like with algorithms and stuff like this, man. I take this business seriously, just like going to war in Iraq or Afghanistan, man. The stock market is our war at Traders War Room, all right? We're out there to really get it, okay? We're providing, growing, teaching, sharing. We want to grow a community of like-minded investors and really get after it together, okay? If that's something that you can get down with and you want to join the team, then come along with us on the journey, and I'll see you on the TWR platform. If you want to go ahead and just play games with kids and stuff, hey, cool, do you, man. I'll keep pushing out YouTube videos, and thank you for the support. But if you want something real, I'll see you on the TWR platform. All the links are in the description. Catch you